I'm over here.
All right, we're officially live. Welcome everybody to season 5, episode 13 of the Fantasy Guyz. We are officially live and ready to get the show rolling. It should be a great and popcorn-worthy show. We have, first of all, a guest that we haven't had in a couple years, and I'm glad he's back. So let's go ahead and start off with giving a round of applause to my man, Coach Dave Farver. Mr. No Pause.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. All right. Shout out to little big bro Yusuf T in the back. Made an incredible trade earlier yesterday.
Oh, we gonna talk.
Right. Yeah, I want to make sure.
We got a big topic. Let's people start tuning in.
Yeah. Big bro Moti's right here. Of course, you got AB Abraham and myself, Omar T. I believe Jose will be pulling up any second now as well. But before we do any of that, I want to tell you how you can follow us. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, app on Spotify Podcasts, all under Oz Media. If you want to call in, it's shout out to the Family Doc, all right? The Family Doc. Founded in 2021, the Family Doc Clinic and Urgent Care with 3 locations in Dearborn Heights, Hamtramck, and Allen Park, the Family Doc team can take care of you anywhere and anytime. So make sure you stop by the Family Doc, where they strive to make healthcare seamless, stress-free, and accessible when patients require it the most.
All right, we're back, fellas. First question of the day. We had a good trade go off last night. 2 actually. Right before the deadline. Just what are your thoughts on that? I'm gonna start off with you, AB.
Well, here, hold on. I really want to get some people.
Tell us the trades first.
Okay, so I can tell you the players, but let me tell you where there's controversy. Wherever there's controversy, it's always got it's a good thing for discussion. Okay, so the question is, I play in a lot of different fantasy leagues, and I think that in these leagues as well, once you're mathematically eliminated, you can't trade. Okay. But in this case, it really kind of tampers with that line. You get what I'm trying to say? If you're 1 in 10 and you got 3 games, like you got to win out and have everything happen, like every which way's got to work. Like you got that 0.001% chance of still making the playoffs, but you're mathematically in. I mean, are you eligible to make the trade with a top 3 team?
Technically, he's still in.
Okay.
What else has to happen? What else has to happen?
No. If he's technically still in, he could still manage his team. So what's the problem? Tell us the trade.
Okay, so I think one of the trades were it was can I throw names out, Omar?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you had Uncle Nash at 1 in 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that out here, bro. Again, Uncle Nash at 1 in 10. Trade with our host. The host with the most.
Okay.
What are you in that league? Omar, are you top 1, 2, 3?
4.
He's number 4, guys. And they pulled the trade. The trade was Bucky Irvin coming off of IR was this the Tedero McMillan trade?
Yes.
Tedero McMillan and Kareem Hunt. So Omar gave up Tedero McMillan and Kareem Hunt to get Bucky off of IR. So look, I think that's a good trade, me personally. I think it's a good trade for a guy that's fighting. Now let's take the records off for a second. A guy fighting for playoffs who needs guys that can play now, knows what he's getting out of Kareem Hunt and McMillan, to give up someone like Bucky who's been sitting on in his IR for a long time. What messes me up though is a guy that's 1 in 10 trading up with, the guy in the dead last place with a top 4. You know what I mean?
Well, thanks for explaining the trade. Yesterday,
that's only one. We got another one.
Yeah. It was interesting. You said that. I did not know Omar Nash was involved in the trade. I'm not gonna lie. But yesterday was very interesting. We were all at a birthday party, and everybody, everybody's plate. We all had limit wings and limit slices of pizza.
No way.
So on Omar's plate,
limit.
Yeah, it was a limit.
I'm not at that part.
So on Nash's plate, he had extra wings and 1 extra slice of pizza, and on Omar's plate, it was less wings and 1 less slice of pizza.
So let me ask you this though, since you're still on that, what did Yusuf's plate look like? Because in another league,
another trade.
Yusuf is
we'll
the
discuss
last
that.
place team in that league at 2-9, not 1-10, but 2-9. Am I right? 2-9.
You know, that was very interesting too. Because
And Omar, where were you in that league? You're top 4 again. Oh, you're number 2. And that was another Bucky Irvin trade, right? And you got Drake May. Who'd you get, Yusuf?
I got May, Judkins, and Pearsall.
Which, again, a guy fighting that's not
Who
mathematically out. He traded Bucky Irvin.
No, I'm saying who's the other person that was trading? Who is
Right here.
Yusuf and Omar.
Hey,
guy.
another
Omar.
interesting stuff happened yesterday about that too.
Here's what I'm trying to tell you. Omar went into the 2 leagues, the Fantasy Guyz, East and West.
Ooh.
He went down into the bottom and said, "Hey, wow, look, last place, 1-10. Hey, Uncle Nash." Hey, Big
It's
Luke.
the holiday season, baby.
and he went to unwrap some presents earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
My thing is, and I really want people who are watching, like I want people on TikTok, people on YouTube, if you guys are watching, please comment and tell us what you think. I mean, is there like ethics that maybe that we're crossing here? Like, what are your thoughts?
No, without joking, I'm gonna give you my thoughts for without these jokes and stuff. First of all, I'm a big fan of every team manages his own team. The outside should not be involved in any trade of saying if it's fair or not. This is my true opinion.
Your opinion.
It's like every team is, look, if you have a problem, if there's somebody, let's say, cheating or you feel like it's, they're looking out for somebody, he should not be in that league no more. Right? And I don't think we have that in our league though. I think we have a bunch of competitors, like I'll give you an example, that Nash's trade, right? With Ahmad. It's a good trade. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's a good trade.
The integrity, I think, is what we're talking
but
about.
he still has a chance. Hey, Bucky Irvin's been hurt.
Right.
Okay. My man just picked up a McMillan and
You gonna make me do
whatchamacallit, Hunt, right? 2 players that people play.
Right.
All right.
Hold on.
But if 17 things have to happen before
Yo,
he gets
it could still happen.
He's
That's crazy.
1-10
It can still
in
happen.
12th place.
And how many people have?
What if he's
Okay,
in?
the top 8 make it, and number 11 is 3. There's a 2 game there. And hold on, not only that, between the 12th spot and the 8th spot right now, he's down almost 200 points. So not does he only have to win out and have these teams above him lose out. He needs to gain miraculously 200 points, like different to get. But here's the thing:
There's still a chance, Eloy.
yeah.
In what world?
Harry and Lloyd.
All right.
And Lloyd said there was still a
waiting for my
chance
turn,
too.
man. We got Eric on the line. You want to let Eric?
You know what?
say
Yeah,
it?
let's talk to Eric, bro.
Go ahead, Eric. What's
Hey,
up,
yo,
Eric?
Eric.
Talk to me.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday to you too, my man.
Omar, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
Drums.
I'm disappointed. You have a team that is good enough to win as it is. You have established a monster.
yes.
And then you go and make a trade that completely throws into question the integrity of the league.
Eric, he's
You
done it
traded
in
with-
2 separate
You traded
leagues.
with little brother. You
Oh.
trading with little brother, who was eliminated from the playoffs, has absolutely no chance, is embarrassing. It did not need to happen. It was wrong, and I'm sad for you.
Oh,
Because if you win, your championship will carry an asterisk.
Oof.
oh,
Bubble champ.
let me look at this.
I'm not gonna reply back because I want everybody to say what they gotta say.
Well, hold
Say what they
on.
gotta say
So
at the end. So I'm just saying.
Yusuf in this league that Eric's talking about, Yusuf is number 12 at 2-9. He is, let's see, the 8th spot. He's got to win the next 3 weeks,
Which could happen.
and technically,
Check
Well,
the schedule, boys. It can't happen.
well,
There's teams at 5 and 6 and 4 and 7 that are playing that will get wins because they're playing each other.
each other.
Eliminated from
Oh,
playoffs.
See,
oh, see, Eric, I didn't even go with that in depth.
he had
So
time
the
for
que-
this.
So the question,
Yeah.
the question goes to, and again, I'm not going right now directly at Omar or Yusuf or anything. How do you guys watching feel about someone trading that's in last place or technically out of the playoffs?
I mean,
do you feel like their
again,
team should be
Like,
locked?
here, guys. Here's all I'm going to say, and then I'm going to bounce off. I like the play from a content standpoint, get the people talking, as good, Omar, but at the end of the day, it's still a real trade that went down. So I don't like it.
I respect everybody's
That's
opinion,
all
by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
say. I wish you good luck, but just know I'm coming. I'm probably gonna be
Hey, yo.
sneaking in
No
that 8
pause.
spot, so just look out.
Good luck, Eric.
Do what you got to do, Eric. knock out that monster
I
for
felt
us.
that through
Hey,
the phone, baby.
Easy, go live.
all right,
Go
Eric.
Lions.
Hey, first of all, hey, Eric is one of those guys that I respect a lot.
For sure.
Like he is not only football knowledgeable, he is fantasy football knowledgeable, right?
I didn't even think about going to look at the remaining schedules because Nash is probably
But that
Nash is
doesn't
probably out
matter.
too, then.
I know. Listen. I know Eric's frustration. I get it. Like he has valid points, but again, he's not mathematically out.
Who?
Yusuf. He's not.
Well, we can
There's
look.
a possibility he could still get in, just like there's a possibility Nash could still get in.
If
So
we-
you compete
time
until
out,
the last
time out.
week.
But if we look at those final games, if we do look at those final matchups, hold on. And some of these teams fighting for each other that all have to lose. If one plays another to where you're like what Eric just said, if someone guaranteed gets a win, then he's mathematically out.
Okay, then he's out.
But
It still has to be looked at before that trade happens.
what I'm
But so
saying,
late in the season.
what I'm saying is Yusuf can win all 3 games
Again.
and it can come down to me, who I'm in 10th place. That's where my guys just got hurt and never got healthy. I'm in 10th place, and I might be playing. Let's say Moti, you're in that league. Let's just say you're down there, and you're in.
First.
No, not first. Let's just say you're in that fighting for 8 spots, and we have to play each other. And one of us are going to win. The second one of us win against each other, it doesn't matter that he won 3 in a row. He gets knocked out because we're ahead of him already.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my personal view. When it comes to trades, for me, I let the managers manage. If there's a situation where a team did not play somebody or forgot to put somebody in, I'll be pissed off more about that than a trade. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. Right, this was one of the reasons why I respect this guy right here. Just walked in. Jose just walked into the building. By the way, what up, Jose? How's your morning?
I was just getting started. You know how it is.
Jose in one of the leagues I'm in, Jose is fighting for a playoff spot. There was a situation last week, all right, where somebody he was playing, I'm not gonna say names, he was playing stupid. Like he's taking his quarterback out, put it back in, like playing stupid. 8:15 came, and that quarterback was out. So my man's like, oh, he texted, I'm just joking. I'm like, nah, you playing too much, he's out. Jose is fighting for a playoff spot. I text Jose. I was like, Jose, for our rules, we don't play those games. He want to play those games. At 8:15, his quarterback was not in the game. I said, Jose, it's your decision. He's fighting for a playoff spot. You know what he said? I'm putting his quarterback in. And he ended up losing that game.
I get that, and that
That to me,
Give him a chance to say some stuff too, Jose and Coach Dave too, guys. Let them all say because we want to. We're already 15 minutes in.
We're talking about trades. There was a couple of trades pulled yesterday between the top 4.
He knows the trades. Let Dave speak about it. Then let
I've
Jose
spoken
warm
up.
up.
I feel like it's the integrity of the game. I feel like Eric, that's his name, right? Eric.
Yeah.
He came on and he had a great point. Like if you're looking at the matchups above and there's no chance, the trade shouldn't go through. So I think that, if we weren't going to play fair all the way through the season like this, I don't think that trade should have went through because, again, I know that's little bro, but it looks funny. Honestly, if I'm on the outside looking in, I know you guys, but it looks like, man, he's trying to really get a little bro up. And I mean, we don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look like.
Does this add anything to it that the person that also made the trade is a commissioner?
No, I don't think the commissioner part has a point.
No, I'm saying, but the one that should be looking into, well, is this guy mathematically still in? Is this guy mathematically still out? This is the guy that makes the rules. This is the one that sets all the standards. This is the guy that we go to if we have any issues. If I forgot to start my lineup, which you're just talking to happen with Jose, that's the man I call. Hey, man, it's 8:15. I just got locked out. I was just doing a trade or switch out a position. He's the guy we go to. I haven't put my thoughts out. I'm just saying, like, this is the situation, and I want to get everybody else's thoughts.
Yeah, we want Jose's thoughts right quick. I'm going to say something. If you guys really know our family, we are the most competitive towards each other.
Absolutely.
All right? We love each other, but we want to beat each other so bad.
Yep.
Jose.
Sounds good.
No pause. Next time.
All right.
Go ahead.
No
Say it.
Beat yourself in front of your
Hey, yo.
Listen, so same situation like you guys. I'm in another league. I'll throw names out there. Abe Zindani traded his brother, Ahmed. And then he traded Mohamed Obeid at the same time, like 2 trades right away. Me personally, again, we're in competitive leagues in all of them. I'm not about the fake play and this, that. I'm a part of that trade committee. They we were talking about it. They're like, do you think the trade is fair? This, that. Me, I'm like, listen, if you feel like there's foul play, then they shouldn't be in your league.
Facts.
Straight up.
But what does that do right now to solve the problem? I don't understand.
I mean,
that.
like,
I keep making that point.
I just looked at the standings. He's still got a chance.
Not true.
What do you mean?
Eric,
three game win streak.
Did you miss Eric's? You missed Eric's phone call. If you look at the remaining schedule of the teams above him still vying, there's like if 2 teams are playing each other, because everybody's got to lose for him to be there. Everybody's got to lose. But if you and me are fighting for it and we got to play each other, one of us got to win. That automatically knocks him out.
I understand what you're saying, but like me knowing the manager and knowing the players.
Let him finish.
I get it, but a loss is a loss, right?
Okay, but let him finish.
But at the end of the day,
knocked out.
I feel like we're in respectable leagues and everybody's fighting to win.
No, I agree. I'm not trying to go. Here's the thing.
I'm not. Yeah.
I don't want anybody thinking my comments. I'm gonna
100%.
not for just you, but even the crowd.
Of course, AB,
we're not going at the commissioner.
Yeah, of course.
We're not trying to say
not.
a foul play or purposefully. We're actually asking for your home leagues as well, guys.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead. Can I say what I gotta say?
So we
okay.
can start.
So let me just start off with first and foremost. Okay, I'm asking you guys this question: was the trades illegal?
No.
Okay. Are the trades fair?
Looking at
the trades
yes.
fair?
What's the fair between you? What's your between
I traded him. By the way, lopsided. I don't know what you're talking about.
Drake,
I gave him Drake May, the number 2 fantasy quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Quinshon Judkins, who's RB20 right now.
That's how you got.
And I gave him Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, you gave up a lot.
Thank you.
For Bucky, that's
For
not even
Bucky
going to come
Irving.
back. He's not coming back.
Oh, I did not know that.
Thank you, Ahmed.
No,
Like-
even the trade between you and Nash to me is fair.
I'm just
This
saying.
is
Like,
what I'm saying. I said
like,
it. Yeah.
guys, okay.
Taking Bucky.
100%. If I am a fantasy manager in the league, I'm upset at the trade. I'm going to admit it to you guys.
Why?
Why? Because, you don't want to see the last place